All right, so let's talk about registered agents.
Okay.
What are they? Why do you want one? And then we'll talk about how you can get one.
Okay. So every single business that has been formed with the Secretary of State of whatever state that you're in has to have a registered agent and it has to have a registered office. So this is the person that receives all legal process against the business. Typically the most common thing to think about is going to be the lawsuits. So if you have the process server or the sheriff, that's the most likely candidate that is going to actually receive the paperwork to notify the business that they're going to get sued.
So a guy with a gun is going to show up at your house. Sheriff.
Yeah, the sheriff is probably
sheriff.
going to be packing
Yeah.
as far as that side goes.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
you could have a guy at the gun. I mean, most
A
likely.
law enforcement officer show up at your place of work and say, hey.
Correct.
Right.
Possibly in front of your clients, in front of your customers, in front of your employees, whatever it is, it can be a fairly embarrassing thing.
Yeah.
So the registered agent is going to fill that task. Now, the registered office has to be an actual physical address in the state, so you can't just use a P.O. box.
For sure.
So what you need to do is every single time you move, or if you're making any kind of changes on location, whatever the case is, you actually have to go over and over and change that information with the Secretary of State every single time. Because otherwise, what's going to happen if that information is out of date, they're going to actually go serve the Secretary of State on your behalf, and then the Secretary of State notifies you of the lawsuit. And so it kind of complicates things a little bit further, increases that risk of getting the default judgment issued against you.
Sure. Cool. And I'm going to tell people how you can go about getting a registered agent because LexLaunch has a very easy solution where you can go to LexLaunch.com, sign up, and they'll just kind of take care of everything for you, right?
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
And so one of the little perks that you actually get in the state of Missouri, and there's only a few states in the nation that do this, is if you have us form your LLC and you have us act as the registered agent, you get to run your business anonymously.
Nice.
So your name is not going to be listed anywhere in the Secretary of State's records. You're going to see my name or my firm's, and you're going to see our registered agent company pop up on there. So you don't have to worry about those frivolous lawsuits coming against you when the person suing has no knowledge of you being tied into the business in any way.
Awesome. Great. Thanks.